Hello everyone and welcome to episode 2 of the Mordor campaign in Third Age Total War. I just want to say thank you to Sapphire Phoenix for having a great online battle with me and also for referring a bunch of new subscribers to my channel. I really appreciate you guys subbing to my channel. Make sure you share it with your friends and I guess that's all I have to say. Let's go ahead and get to the campaign. Alright, so let's see where we left off. We took Heneth Noon. I can see that Gondor is sending an army already to try and take it back. I'm going to send my spy up north. Osgiliath is under siege, of course, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to defend it or not, but we will have to find out. In the meantime, I'm definitely going to start recruiting some more troops, as I seem to be running out. I'm just going to go ahead and end the turn right away, as there's really not much that I can do. So we're going to go ahead and end this turn and see what happens. I think I need to focus my attention elsewhere. Gondor is just too strong in the beginning. Oh, what the heck, I'll fight this battle, why not? So here's the siege of East Osgiliath. By the way, the more people you refer to my channel, the better it is for you guys. When I hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a special series of only Third Age videos. I'll probably make, I don't know, maybe... Actually, I'll probably do what Heir of Carthage did. I'm not sure how many of you are subscribed to his channel, but when he got 20,000 subscribers, he did a 20 videos for 20 days, so he did one video each day, so I could do that for 10 days in honor of 100 subscribers. I think that would be an acceptable amount. Okay, so he's pretty much got me outmatched here. All I can really do is move my archers over there and try and block off this gate. I guess my archers don't want to go right there. There we go. I'll have to move my general up as well. I want these guys closer. I want them right in that gate. Oh, I can't do that. Can't do that either. Okay, I'll just try and get them as close as I can to the gate. And I'll put my general like right here. Alright, we'll see what happens. Oh, well, he doesn't have as many men as I thought, so there is an actual possibility that I could win this battle, so I guess we're just gonna have to find out. East Osgiliath used to be the capital of Gondor in the older days, but it was overrun in the days of Morgoth, who is actually Melkor. You'll see in this game that the orcs' religion is followers of Melkor. Well, Melkor was the original Dark Lord, and the elves named him Morgoth. And he's the one that overran Osgiliath in the older days and forced the men into Minas Tirith. And that became their new capital. Alright, my archers have opened fire. Let's see what kind of damage they're doing. Yeah, they're hitting these Gondor spearmen. I wonder why he's sending his archers in to fight me. That's really odd. I'm gonna shoot his infantry. Oh, he actually has Gondor infantry now, so it's not just militia, he has the heavy units as well. I don't think one unit of orc raiders is really gonna be able to stem this tide. There's just too many. I'm gonna turn on fire arrows against this heavy armor and see what I can do. I'm gonna have my general charge in. I'm gonna have these guys charge in. Actually, I'm gonna put these guys in guard mode. I want them to stand right there and defend. Also, my general. Yeah, see, he's already saying defeat seems almost certain, and I agree with him. It does. Let my archers shoot right here. Turn off fire arrows. Oh look, we got a little peek through the wall there. Yeah, see, I like when enemies cram into these little gate spaces. It's really nice. But at the same time, if they have an overwhelming amount of men, it doesn't really make a difference. My guys, their morale is just ridiculously poor. Even my general doesn't have any confidence. My archers are the only ones with any confidence because they're not in the fighting, really. Oh. Yeah, see, he's already got spearmen that are breaking through. Let me fire at them. Yeah, fire at these spearmen that are breaking through. I don't want them to get to the stronghold and take it that way. Either way, I'm pretty sure Gondor is going to take this city. I've pretty much accepted it. Not doing much damage. Oh, there's one. These guys suck. Alright. Let's see the carnage over here. My orc raiders are just getting completely annihilated by these Gondorian forces. They're just too strong for one unit of orc raiders and an orc general. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I knew I was going to lose Osgiliath sooner or later because Gondor is a lot stronger than Mordor in the beginning of the game. Mordor is a very hard campaign to play because Gondor has some of the best units in the late period. And I'm right next door to them, so that's unfortunate. It looks like, well, they're not even wavering yet, so they're putting up a pretty good fight. My general seems to be, he's not wavering either. That's good. Still have my archers shooting into their ranks. Let me turn on fire arrows, why not? Yeah, see, they went and took the control point, so let me see here. I like Mordor's flag, it's really cool looking. You see it's got the great eye on it. I think maybe it's just the colors. Red and black look pretty sweet together. Let's see what he's got over here. Yeah, I see a bunch of spearmen going to take that. The city's pretty much taken. It looks like he's broken through. The lines have broken. They're not routing though, they're just chasing these guys. Let's go ahead and shoot them in the back as they're running. Let's go look at the casualties. Some very bloody fighting here at the gate. There's still some bloody fighting going on right here. They managed to push through.
The enemy is no longer in command of the city.
Well, they lost control of the city. They might... Oh, okay. I thought they were going to bring those guys back to finish off the rest of mine, but I guess not. There goes my orc raiders. They're routing. Their morale is completely destroyed. Let me see if I can bring them back. Rally my troops. Orcs don't really listen to horns, I don't think, so I don't think they're coming back. I wish I could see where my general is. I can't really tell where in the battle he's at. At least my archers have been firing this whole time. This should get me quite a few kills. Look at that. Just firing right into those ranks. Hopefully it counts for something. Oh, it looks like my raiders came back. So my general did do his duty. At this point, I just want to kill as many of them as possible with my archers. I already know that I've lost the city, but they need to pay a high price for the loss of it, so I'm going to go ahead and keep shooting. Shooting into the backs of his units. He's turned his infantry to face me because they do have a good armor rating. So I'm not going to get many kills unless I put on fire arrows. Really, that's all fire arrows are good for, is if you have a heavily armored unit or elephants. You can scare the elephants and have them run amok, or sometimes fire arrows are just better against armor. It looks like they're fighting my units, but I can't really tell, excuse me, where my units are. Oh well. Either way, you can see the carnage. It was quite a lot. Let's see where my raiders are. Oh, they retreated back here. They're making a final stand, all 5 of them. Fight, you fools. Turn around. The enemy is behind you.
The enemy is no longer in command of the city.
Look at this. I love how they have axes. It's kind of cool. You don't see many of those in these games unless you play as the dwarves. Axes are pretty sweet. Did he just shoot his own guys in the back? I think he did. I want to shoot these archers because they're not going to have very good armor rating. Here come his infantry to take my archers out.
Afraid something changes in the course of battle. The defeat seems
Oh, there we go. We got a couple shots off. I don't think we killed anyone, though. My archers are in skirmish mode, so they're going to run, but I'm not sure how much that's really going to avail them. I'm going to take them out of skirmish mode and see if I can get some shots off at those archers before they get massacred. I don't think I will, but I guess we'll just see what happens. No, that looks like they're getting a couple shots off. The ones that aren't getting beat to death. Oh, there goes my general. Look, he's all bloody. He died valiantly. If dwarves have any honor, orcs have any honor, he definitely kept his by not running away. Oh yeah, see, we're getting off a couple shots on these archers. It's not long before my men are gonna rout, though. This battle's pretty much over. Gondor has taken the city. Oh, look at that. He just stabbed that guy while he was on the ground. Yeah, my archers are just getting absolutely massacred by these guys. Look, even my archers have an axe as a melee weapon. It's kind of cool. They're still getting slaughtered. Here's my flag bearer. He's doing like a sidestep crab walk or something. Yeah, there you go. Get into the fray. That's what I wanted you to do in the first place. Alright. So, altogether I have lost every single one of my men except 30 archers, and I'm sure they'll all get slaughtered. Even if I have him rout, he's gonna take the city, so they'll die anyways. I wonder how many he captured. I have none of his captured. There goes my archers, they're breaking, and that's the end of the battle. He didn't pay as dearly as I had hoped he would, but he did lose over 200 men, so I don't know. That was kind of a crappy battle. I didn't have very good units. I'm not sure if that was winnable or not. Maybe if I had a spear wall in front of the door, I could have gotten it, but all I had was some crappy orc raiders. So he took East Osgiliath, but I wanted to give him a fight for it. You don't get anything that easy. Yeah. Wallow in your pride. You took the city. Okay, this guy's gonna attack Henneth Noon, just as I thought he would. That'll be a much easier place to defend with that giant hill. And there's one narrow passageway that leads up the hill, so it should be interesting. Forces melt away. Settlement occupied. Besiege, I already know all that. Ooh, profits are up. Nagzag died. We got a hunting hut done. And I recruited some more raiders. At this point, I really just don't even want to waste my time recruiting anyone because we don't get the elite military units until like 10 years from now or something stupid. So I'm just going to build hunting lodges and stuff. Let me see here. Make sure that's all the way down. Dark Lord is not here yet, so I can't have him commission an invasion to Minas Tirith to make Gondor focus their attention elsewhere. I'm going to take my spy as far up north as I can because I want to see how strong Dale and the dwarves are. I might launch a mini campaign against them while simultaneously trying to defend from Gondor. We'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Okay, he's going to attack me on this turn. So you guys are getting a few battles on this turn alone. I know that's what you all came here to see anyways, was the battle, so there you go. Oh, and for those of you that have not read The Hobbit, read it. And read Lord of the Rings. I just got done reading the Silmarillion. It was an excellent book. It's a history of Middle-earth. It's really, really hard reading, though. I think I mentioned it in my last video, but you guys said you couldn't hear me because the Mordor intro video was too loud. But I do recommend the Silmarillion for those that have read Tolkien's works before, but only if you have. It's really hard reading if you don't have any experience with Tolkien's way of writing. Alright. So here is the siege of Henneth on Noon. I'm going to put... Oh man, get in there. I'm going to put all my heavy infantry up here. And I want all my spears to be in this doorway. I want this doorway sealed off by spearmen. I wish... Oh, these guys can do skill drums. Okay, if worse comes to worse, I'll use a skill drum. I wish these guys could do a spear wall. That's way more helpful. Oh no, that's not how I wanted them. Yeah, that's better. I'll throw some orc raiders in here to reinforce the center, which is pretty weak looking. There we go. Okay, spearmen in front, because I'm pretty sure he's going to have cavalry. He is playing as Gondor, so I expect some cavalry from him. I'm going to put my Morannon Guard. They're going to be the only elite unit in this entire army. So I want them to be on the front lines, hopefully doing some damage. I'll just mix them in like that. Look, their spears look pretty cool. They're more like bill hooks than spears, but I don't care. Either way, they'll do their job. Okay, my archers are ready. Where's my general? Hopefully he's in here. Yes, it seems as though he is. All my forces are positioned. Let's go ahead and start the battle. I want my archers to open fire as soon as possible, so let's go ahead and check out Gondor's army, see what he's got going here. I see some militia. Oh man, he definitely just brought Fountain Guard to this fight. I am not sure how this is gonna go. These guys are really cool. I like their helmets and their armor. They just look really awesome. If you pay attention in the Return of the King, you'll see these guys by the White Tree of Gondor when Gandalf and Pippin go to Minas Tirith. Let's see, we've got some more militia. Some archer militia, I think. Yes, he did bring cav. That's what I thought. I think these are just militia cav, or whatever they're called in the beginning. It won't let me see. Hold on. Let me try this. Yeah, it's not going to let me see what unit it is. He brought ladders and a siege tower for whatever reason. I'm not sure what he was thinking on that one, but it looks like my archers have already opened fire. That's good. I want them to kill as many of these militia as they can before they reach the gate, and while they're trying to batter down the gates. Try and even up the odds a little bit if I take out a whole unit. I don't know why they're not firing yet. It says they're firing. Come on. Open fire. There we go. Follow those arrows. See if they're actually hitting their mark. Oh yeah, I see some blood sprays. They're hitting their mark. Not sure how many men we've killed, but I am also on a hill, so it gives my archers a pretty good advantage. As you saw in the online battle with Sapphire Phoenix, his archers just slaughtered me. There we go. Now we're getting some kills. Look, these guys are distraught. They're like, I don't want to end up like those guys. They're just looking at these dead bodies on the ground. Alright, they've already reached the gate. They're moving their battering ram up, but I'm still just pummeling them with these archers. I'm pretty sure their morale isn't going to waver just from some archers, so I'm not really worried that they're going to rout. That would just be too amazing. That's not going to happen. Oh, there we go. We got 2 kills right there. Let's see what they're down to. They're down to 115 from 152, so that's not bad. It's quite a few kills. I love how they're just standing here with their swords on their shoulders like, yeah, we're awesome. Gonna break this gate down. Alright, so the battering ram is finally in place. They're gonna start battering down the gates. These flimsy little gates, they kind of crack me up. It's just this one little tiny palisade with these crappy little flimsy gates. Pretty hilarious. Meanwhile, I'm just massacring these guys with archers. I mean, they're just... Look at that. Look at all those kills right there. Their units are massed together. I'm shooting down on them from a hill. It's just everything you could want. They're already down to 81 men. So that definitely evened up the odds a little bit. Let me see here. Killed 5% of their forces already, so that's cool. 5% is always better than 0%. That's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move them back. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew they were gonna break through pretty soon. And what he might do is bring in his cavalry to run down my archers, so I'm gonna move them up here as soon as possible. I want them to be within the protection of these other men. I'm pretty sure the cavalry are gonna come now. Run! Run for your lives! I really don't want to lose all my archers either, because they're going to be key to this battle, as you just saw. They did quite a number on these guys. Yep, here comes the cav. I know he's going to try and run down my archers. Hopefully I have a good enough head start. I can get him within the range of my spearmen, and they'll just tear those cav to pieces. Yeah, there he goes. I knew he was going to do that. Let me take my Morannon guard, actually, and bring them down here. I want them to take out these... Well, actually, his cav stopped. I'm not sure why, but he stopped charging, so that'll give my men some time to get up the hill. They're going to be tired by the time they get up there, though. I'm hoping he'll make his men run up the hill, because then they'll become very tired. Yeah, see, there they go. My Morannon guard need to charge now, if I don't want to lose all my archers. This is going to be really, really close. I think he might catch me, though. You guys need to run a hell of a lot faster than that if you want to escape. Look, these cavalry are literally right on their heels. Run. Run, you fools. No, they got caught up on... You need to run. Do what I tell you. No, run. Don't stand there, run. I swear if these guys don't start running, I'm going to get very, very angry. Alright, here come the spearmen. I know they're going to rip these cav to pieces if they can just get in there. These stupid archers aren't moving. I said run. Yeah, how do you like that? Some spearmen to deal with your stupid cavalry. Oh yeah, look at that. They have no chance against those spears. None. Alright, now I'm getting a little angry at these archers because they're not doing what I told them to do 6 times. You can see his forces are pretty far back. Unless he runs up the hill, he's not going to be able to come to the aid of his cavalry in time, I don't think. Stupid archers. I'm really upset about that. I'm gonna start firing. I mean, they're under attack, but see if we can get some shots off at least. It looks like I am going to lose my archers, so what I'm going to do is just take my Morannon guard, move them back up, and I'll leave my archers to die. Since they didn't want to listen, that was their own fault. I'm gonna turn on fire arrows and shoot them from point blank range, see what happens. Okay, see, now he's gonna run him down. I'm gonna turn to face him again. I'm trying to rout these cavalry. I don't want them anywhere near any of my men, but I might be able to kill all of them in time before his forces get here. They're pretty close, but they're gonna get hung up on my archers. My archers are pretty much done for. I've accepted the fact that I've lost them. Okay, cavalry's routed. Go back up the hill. Really don't like that I can't see anything on this map. Yeah, see, that actually worked to my advantage then. I was able to rout his cavalry with spearmen, while my archers proved a distraction for the rest of his army. They got hung up on them. He's not holding anything back though. He wants this place back. Look, he has more cav I didn't even know about. This will definitely be an intense fight for Henethunun. I hope it's worth it. I like this little settlement, but I don't like fighting here. Fighting here sucks. Looks like my archers are... yeah, they're shaking. They don't want anything to do with this. If you guys would have ran in the first place, then that would have never been a problem. Look, they stop when I give them an order. That is the stupidest glitch ever. If you guys are gonna stop when I tell you to run, at least do something. Oh man. Okay, now they're firing. 6 years later. Maybe they're just dumb because they're orcs. I guess that's a possibility. Let's turn on fire arrows. Why not? A last hurrah for the archers. As they shoot these guys point blank in the face. Yeah, I'm gonna lose them. That's alright. I guess I'll try to pull the rest of them back, but we'll see what happens. These guys need to spread out a little bit. I don't like that gap right there.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Defeat seems almost certain. That's kind of morbid for us having the high ground. Although there are a ton of these guys. I think that the militia can be overcome, though. The only thing I'm really worried about is the Fountain Guard. They're a very tough unit. Oh, that's his general's bodyguard. What the heck? These cliffs are so annoying. Okay, this is his general's bodyguard. I am not too threatened by him, though, because I do have more spearmen than anything else, so... Oh, look, my archers made it to safety, and they're actually firing.
We're under attack.
I'm pretty sure he brought some archers, too. Let's go ahead and fast forward this till he gets up to my lines. Oops. Sorry about that. I guess we're shooting through the wall down on his men. That's cool. Yeah, he does have archers. He's gonna charge right in with his general into a spear formation for some reason. That was really dumb on his part. Those are all spearmen right there. I forgot to put all these guys on guard mode. All of you on guard mode. I don't want them to move. I just want it to be one solid wall. Oh no. I wanted you to attack. Attack these guys. They're just standing there. Yeah, unfortunately, the only formidable unit I have in this battle is my Morannon Guard, and they're on the front, so they're probably going to die pretty quickly. His general's bodyguard are doing a lot better than I thought they would against spearmen. You guys need to, like, really attack them. I'm just going to move all my guys up to the front. I'm gonna keep that guy in the back for reserve. Yes, I know defeat seems almost certain. You keep saying that. This guy has no optimism. Let's see what his forces are doing. Here come the Fountain Guard. Those could really be the deciding factor in this battle. These guys are tough. Alright. I think all reserves need to come forward. You know what? Maybe if I could get these guys out here and behind the cavalry. No, because that will leave them open to attack from these men as well, so I don't want to do that. This is a pretty intense fight going on here. Look at these Fountain Guard. I don't know if I can beat them. I really hope I can. I'd be really upset if I lost Osgiliath and Henneth Anun in one turn. Okay. I think I need to take these guys out of guard mode so that they're more aggressive. Here in the center, I see his general leading the charge. I'm not sure where his general is, actually. I can't see him. I wonder who his general is. That'd be cool if it was Boromir or something and we killed him. I don't see him. Let me see what this says. Oh, that's just we lost the walls. Yeah, anybody could lose that tiny little stupid wall. What I need to do is get some catapults up here on this hill. Then I don't think anyone could really do anything. He is shooting into the backs of his own men, so that's definitely good. He still has a ton of men left, though, and I'm losing men like crazy. Not even one of his units have routed either, so that's no good. Let me see here. The funny thing is, he doesn't even have that many men right here. They're just superior units. I might actually lose this battle. That is really upsetting. These Fountain Guard are just unbreakable. Look, they're pushing through. I don't know how in the heck his general's bodyguard isn't dead yet. These are all spearmen. All of them. Except for the Orc Raiders, but there's only 3 units of those. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 units of spearmen, and yet his cavalry lives. That's interesting. Oh wait, I think I saw his general. There he is. See him? I wonder who he is. Man, this is one of the more intense battles I've ever fought against a computer player. I did put the campaign on hard though, so he's definitely going to be aggressive. Okay, these guys. It looks like they're routing or something. And these stupid Fountain Guard just... We need to all attack them. I need to utterly destroy that unit is what needs to happen. Okay. Let me see here. If I could get them in like a circle, encircle them, might have some kind of advantage. Really with Gondor you need to get behind them and rout them that way. They don't really rout any other way. He is trying to break through the center right here and get into the command point of the city. They're not even paying attention to this unit I just brought up. I want to give them more than one front to fight on so that I can concentrate on getting rid of these Fountain Guard. I don't know what it is with this general. This has got to be an important general if he's still alive. Guard to attack them. They seem like they'd be the only unit that could really do anything. These Orc Band are like just a terrible unit. They suck so bad. Look at this bloody, intense fighting going on here. Well, too bad you can't take the command post because my men are still in it, so too bad for you. You can't win that way. You're gonna have to slaughter me. I think all he has left is militia, though. If I can just rout some of them. Let me see the morale of my own men. Okay, they are getting exhausted. Well, at least some of them. I might have to end up using a skill trim here pretty soon. I don't know, my men are holding... They're holding pretty good right here. I need to make them all charge forward. I think the Fountain Guard... Oh, they're behind me now. I'll go ahead and take my Morannon Guard and have them get in there. And then I'm going to make my men charge. I'm going to try and get these guys behind them. Seems like the only way I'll be able to do anything. I really want his bodyguard to die. Where's my general at? He's over there on that flank. Let's have him go over here as well. We've lost 66 and they've lost 53, so I don't know.
The enemy force remains.
No, I want you guys to come over here so that you can come up behind them, but I guess it really doesn't matter now that there's only 30 of you left. I'm just gonna go ahead and attack the archers and try and keep them from firing. I'd say this is easily the bloodiest battle yet. The casualty count is going to be very high on this one. I need to push these militia back, but I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, they're not breaking. Their morale is not breaking at all. His archers are still firing, so that means the other unit failed in its task. We've got his Fountain Guard and General harassing me from the back. I really wanted to kill that General. That was my main focus, but he just won't die. My Morannon Guard are exhausted. I did destroy that unit of Fountain Spearmen, though, which is good, because I don't think he gets those back until the late period, so that's definitely a good thing. Look at that, you can just see the carpet of bodies right here. Looks like I'm going to lose this settlement as well, and this was my only army. I will be without an army if I lose this, so losing is really not an option, but I don't know. It doesn't look hopeful, that's for sure. Let's see here. I'm just gonna rally my troops, I don't know why. I just like to hear the horn. I wonder what his general's doing, he's just hiding back here. His cape is all bloody. It looks like we are actually making some headway, I think. This could really go either way at the moment. I'm gonna try and get my archers to come down here. There's only 8 of them left, but The good thing about this is he is actually coming up a hill, so that is my advantage. It looks like he's going to try and flank me. Doggone it, I did not want that to happen. We need to push through now while he's spreading out his men. Yeah, I know they're becoming tired. Shut up. I don't need your advice. This guy's still waiting back here. I think he's waiting for me to leave the command center so he can go in and take it. If I only had one catapult that I could have had on this hill firing down as he came up, that would have been tremendously helpful. Well, all my units are down to single digits now. I mean, double digits. None of my units have over 100 men left anymore, so this doesn't look very helpful. Yeah, we've lost 86% of our men. Come on. We just gotta break these guys. Yeah, their morale is destroyed as well. Let me rally them again. This unit's about to waver. All of them are very tired as well. Oh, looks like he did charge his general into my back. He's probably going to rout the rest of my men. Look at this casualty count, though. I mean, this is tremendous. He definitely paid dearly for this city. I won't even call it a city. This hole in the rock. He definitely paid dearly for it. I think from now on, I'm just going to do a defensive campaign until I get my elite units. Was that the enemy general? Did we kill him? Oh, wonderful. Forlong is dead. So they lost a general and they lost 74% of the army that they sent against me. So that is good. I like that. Let's try and kill the rest of his cavalry. I love how he's just shooting into the backs of his own men. That's nice. Yeah, kill the rest of that cavalry. I want them out of my hair. They've caused me enough problems as it is. I think that's the only one left. Oh no, there's two left. Hopefully we can kill him before my general unit dies. I want all my men to attack them. I did achieve my goal though. The general is dead. Look at this. I have so few men left that he's only pretty much hitting his own guys. I don't care. He has one cavalry left. I want him dead. Kill him. Yeah, we might not be able to reach him. I think all my units are going to fight to the death. They have nowhere else to go, so... Oops. Every time I try to get an aerial view, I go through the freaking ceiling. Alright, so this battle definitely didn't go as I planned. I massacred a ton of his men, but mine just got annihilated. I mean, look at this. That's so many bodies. I mean, I'm pretty excited to see the casualty count, actually. He's still shooting fire arrows. Look at that. He's hitting his own guys. He's already lost a ton of men. You'd think he'd want to not kill any more with his own arrows. I'm down to 6 men. Let's go ahead and fast forward. We already know I've lost the battle, so... Alright, so that did not go as I thought. And my general dies from a fire arrow. What a lucky shot. Oh, yeah. Yep. He definitely paid dearly. Almost 1,000 men lost. Let's see how my units did. Uruk bodyguard. And the Morannon Guard didn't do even as good as I thought they would. That's interesting. Alright, so much for that battle. Until I get my elite units, I'm just going to have to defensively play this campaign. I don't know any other way to survive against Gondor. I'm going to have to strengthen my borders and make sure they can't get through there. But Cirith Ungol is pretty much impossible to besiege. First you have to go through Minas Morgul, though. Actually, that's the one that I meant. This is... I've played at this place just on a custom battle. It's almost impossible to lay siege to. Yeah, forces melt away, I know. Settlement occupied. Profits are way up at least, huh? Alright, let's go ahead and save, even though this isn't going very well. That's okay, you can't always win. You just learn from it. Hopefully I can build some troll cages. That's what I want first. No, I can't even build a troll cage yet. Hunting hut here. What's a guardhouse gonna do? That doesn't do anything. That'll give me a diplomat, which would be good to open some trade units, but nah, I don't want any of these buildings here. A boyar, leather tanner, temple of Melkor. Alright, I'm not gonna build anything. These buildings suck. Let's go ahead and end the turn. If you guys leave some comments, let me know which custom settlement you'd like to see in an online battle, and I'll try and battle either with Sapphire Phoenix or some of the other people that have this. Also, if you have this game and you want to play me, please, by all means, message me, because I'm constantly looking for people to play online, and it seems like nobody really plays it online. So, if you have it, definitely send me a message and we'll play a battle. I can't promise that every battle I play will go on my channel, as it does take me quite a while to make videos. So, can't promise anything, but I'll try my best. Alright, looks like the orcs aren't really mad about the high tax rate in all the settlements. Just gonna recruit some more guys here. Yeah, I need some orc archers, so I'm gonna build a practice range at Barad-dûr. My spy has been idle for a turn, so I need to move him up north again. Alright. See if Sauron's here yet. Still not here. Maybe he doesn't come until I get those better units as well. Oh man. That was a pretty bad start off to this campaign. Oh look, he's already going to try and siege Minas Morgul. That's okay. I don't mind if he tries that, because I know it's pretty much impregnable. And I am going to strengthen it even more here. Listen up. I'm going to put almost all of my forces over there. Sick of Gondor pestering me. I need to go away. They are the most advanced faction. I don't care. I'm the best faction. Should probably reinforce the Black Gate too. I mean, that's, you know, kind of one of the most important places I liked it. There's only 3 ways into Mordor, though, and Run controls the 3rd way.
Stay right there.
Run and Harad. So, there's pretty much no way that Gondor could come from this way. The only factions I would be worried about coming from this way are Dale and the Dwarves, but I doubt they're going to care what I'm doing, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's see what I can build here. What the heck, I'll build this. Oh wait, is that the diplomat? Yeah. I'll build that. I do need a diplomat, open up some trade routes. I gotta go talk to Isengard and the other orcs. Let me end this turn. Hopefully Gondor can mind his own business for a while, but probably not. He's kind of like America in this game. Look at that, he's gotta stick his nose in everything.
They're attacking the camp.
Alright. Mission expired. Oh, I'm sorry. I was kind of concentrating on defending our settlements rather than what you wanted me to do.
No sleeping here.
I guess these guys are going to have to go to Cirith Ungol. Let's see what he's got. Man, he's got rangers and everything. What is... I don't know why Gondor's doing so darn good. I guess the hard campaign difficulty would probably explain it. I think in these games, I remember in Age of Empires, I'm not sure how many of you played that, but that was the first ever strategy game I played. And I remember in that one, there was always, you could choose to have like 15 minutes of peace where no one could attack anybody and you could just build up your settlements. Sometimes I wish this game had that, like, you know, like 15 turns or so where you're not allowed to attack anyone and you can just build things. That would be really helpful. But then again, maybe it wouldn't be challenging if that were the case. Alrighty. I hate to do this to you guys, but I'm going to go ahead and save my game and end the video here. I know this one was a little boring, but definitely stay tuned for the next one as Minas Morgul will be under siege. It's not going to surrender for 11 turns, so I'm pretty sure he's going to attack me. Yeah, so that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks again so much for all the new subscribers. You guys are great. All this is possible through my viewers. Definitely keep sharing the videos and telling any friends about it that would be interested. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Good night.